Hello everyone, welcome back to Railroader. Today, I have finished the route from Bryson almost up to McLean here, and I plan to run that today. So that's going to be wonderful, and I'm not going to be on for too long. I'm probably going to be on for about 40-ish minutes here maximum, and that's at a maximum. So I'm going to just set this, you keep going. As long as you get past the switch, which you are, I'm just going to leave you here for now and have the passenger train pass you. So, wonderful. And come to a halt. So, today we're really just going to be exploring the new area that I've unlocked here. It's huge, by the way. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So, let's head over to Bryson here. Really? Really? This is going to be the train I have eastbound now. So, I'm going to have an eastbound, a westbound, and a passenger. But actually working. Okay, let's see. Passenger. That's a hell of a lot more stations. So let's get boom, boom. Now there's 5 stations in total, which is great. Love to see it. Let's see. No one's going. Oh. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go by or just ourselves, I guess. Boom. Select. Control Shift click. Yes. Get on the train. On the train. I'm going to get into the back of the... let's get on the back side of the boost here, I guess. First, I'm going to go set switches. So that means over here, I know I have to set this guy. And I just want to make sure that you are set. Yes, you are. We'll make it through there. And up to the new track. Perfect. I think I'm just going to be watching from my camera, but, you know, in person, this looks fine too. You know, ultra fast. And, yep, there he is. There's my guy. I need to slow down and just double click this. But yeah. Super excited to get onto the new track here. When I get to, let's see, where is it? I believe it's Alarna Junction. I'd stop in Hemingway first. And then I stop in Alarka Junction here. At Alarka Junction, I don't believe Brooks has a station. So at Alarka Junction, I do have to stop. Which is fine. Though I'm almost in debt. That's not cool. How long until... Okay, I have almost a week, I'd say. 4 days is half a week. I don't mind that. But yeah, so this was previously blocked off. As you can see, now we have track running all the way up. And over there. I do believe it is a complete grade all the way up. So... if you look, the tracks are up here. Yeah, it goes up here. So. Good news, the track keeps going, it looks like. So, seriously, this is a huge piece of track. So I go from mile 57 all the way to 74, which means we have made it 17 miles. We have 17 miles worth of track just on the main line, which is wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful news. huge main line, I feel like, for us. And we're not even close to being fully expanded, because if we go to milestones here, a lot more to go. So we definitely need that. The Alarka Copper Co. wants to ship their copper ore on your railroad. Doing so will enable their company towns to flourish, bringing new freight and passenger opportunities to Alarka. I would like this. So I do need, let me see. Right here. First, I need this first. Alarka Junction. So I do want to see. So yeah, that goes down to Alarka. Which looks like it's going to be a pretty cool town when I get there. I'm actually pretty excited to go there. Yeah, we have a huge main line to unlock here. Running from Silva, once we get it unlocked, to Andrews, it's going to be amazing. Here, I'm going to take a look. So yeah, look, we've just... Huge trestle, I didn't even notice. Look at this guy. Jeez. My goodness. So yeah, run up, around here. By the way, this is the first train I've ran up. I have not done any trains up here yet. This is the very first one. Yeah. This looks like Horseshoe Curve is what it reminds me of. Let's see, how much longer until we get to our first station? Quite a while. I'm imagining this is probably a business. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go, let's see, locations. There we go. So now we have, let's see, Alarka Junction and Hemingway unlocked. So what I can do is, yeah, look, there it is right there. What do I do? Pulpwood at 9 cars a day. All right. So that's what it gives me, I'm assuming. And yes, I can give them tier 3, which is, let's see where that is. So I've just put tier 3. So now it'll give me multiple cars to bring over to, let's see, where's that? Alarka Junction. All the way over here. Can I, like, go faster? Why did we have our brakes on a hill? There we go. But yeah. I actually really like being able to see the track and the huge trestle all the way over there if it's loaded. But yeah, that is super cool. Super duper cool. Loving that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is super cool. I'm not actually sure how to teleport around on the map. If you guys could tell me down in the comments, so because I've seen people in videos able to like teleport just their camera across by just clicking something on their map. I'm not actually sure how to, but if you guys could tell me, that'd be wonderful. I'll give it a try. Oh, did I do it? I mean, kind of. In a way, I did. But I just want the camera, so... Jeez, we are falling. Get on, and we are on. We're good. Wonderful. Yeah, this will be amazing for the passenger trains. I can get huge trains that go from one side of the map to the other. So from all the way in Whittier, to Ella, to Bryson, Hemingway, and Alarka, and then back, which would make me so much more money if I had one more car. I am not taking out another loan. So that's another thing I did off camera. I took out 6,000, or no, hold on, I'm trying to remember how much I took out in loans. I think it was over 11,000 because I had to pay for a new engine. But, oh, 8,000. There you go. That's how much I took out. I feel like it was more, but, you know, guess not. Oh, here we come to our first stop. But, yeah. Bought a new engine. And then, paid some of the rest I had back and finished this route here to Hemingway all the way over to here. I'm not actually sure what's over here that's useful. That I guess there's this. I'm guessing this might be one of the, like this switch here. Either just a junction or like a passing siding or something. I'm not sure. Probably more useful when the actual track's in, but this is amazingly cool where I have more track now. I'm loving this. See where everyone's going. Alarka Junction, there should be 3 people loading. I'm also gonna inspect. I can now just tick off every little thing here. Except Hemingway. There we go. Yep. Now I definitely need more passenger cars. 100%. But yeah, that's amazingly cool. I love being able to do this. And we are full on passengers, so whenever you're good, uh, whenever you're ready, you're good to go. There we are. Get on the train before it starts moving. There we go. Did I get off? Yes, I did. Let's stay on the train. Bye-bye, Hemingway. Now, what I find interesting about this game is that there's just stations in the middle of nowhere. I know they said it's like early development right now. They haven't placed any of the final buildings down, but like, I feel like after a couple of years of this game being out, I know this is definitely an older game. Not older, but like it's been. They should at least have some of the towns finished and not just empty. I mean, there's literally nothing here. Just a station and a siding. And I will give them credit. There are some fully decorated ones like Whittier and Ella. They're the first 2, but there should at least be another building, I think, than just in the station. But that's my opinion. I know it's not final, any of that. That's alright. Final is the first place. Oh, that's right, I'm not doing this stuff. What if I want Brooks? Is there Brooks anywhere? McLean, I gotta unlock McLean. Ooh, that's right, there's a lake over here apparently, so I'm gonna go look at that before the end of the day here. Supposedly, at least, there's supposed to be a lake. What's this? What's on my map? Oh, okay, it's just a little siding here, I guess. For an industry. This is an industry. This is Alarka Junction. This is Alarka Junction. Okay. That right there is a upgrade I need to get. Let's see. 1 to Hemingway, 3 to Whittier. So I'm going to reset my thing to Hemingway. Sure, it does not have a lot of passengers out here, but alright. Everything's checked off. Here we come into Alarka Junction. Last stop on the line. How many are going here? 3 people are getting off here. And 4 people are getting off. I have a lot to bring back for Whittier. So once this train goes in reverse, I am going to start getting the eastbound ready. Alright, I think I should start doing that now. So, Control T. Yeah, here's our engine. That other one's going to come back any minute now, so I'm going to start getting it ready. This one ready at least. Oh, good. Maybe I should. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to quickly set you in reverse. Make sure you do the whistle. Okay, yep, you're good. These are the only 2 cars that need to go. Which track do you need to go on? That one, and you need to go on that one. And anyone need to go? Yeah, okay, just this guy. I have a plan. So let's do the plan. I'm sure we've just been blocking the crossing. That's fine. I'm gonna leave this guy in Bryson. I believe. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave the number 1 in Bryson. The number 3 is gonna come back to Whittier with me with all this. The number 3 is gonna become my eastbound, and the number 1 is gonna become my eastbound. The number 3 is gonna become my westbound. And then number 2 is just in general a big old asphalt train. I think that's pretty good. So just slow it down a little bit here. I have derailed so much through 15 at maximum, honestly. Really? My individual brakes that powerful? Dang. Alright. Alrighty. No one over here? No. Pretty good. Can't really punch this car, can I? So I have to bring this car all the way out, put him here, this guy in, back out, put this guy in. I can't really punch this guy. I'm breaking that one, or this one, or just messing the whole thing. Wonderful. Stopped on the dime. So what I can do is this guy I can punt. And bunk. That's fine. Maybe charge the brake line, please. Did you not work? No, you worked. Just not doing it. No, not having it with me. What the? What? Stop it. No. What? How do I get you out of this? No. Okay. I do not want these simplified controls. Why is the brake line not charging? Come on. What's our problem? Angle cock is closed. Come on. If I charge it, then I think it has to do with over here. Really? I have to go individually and bleed all of them because they just don't work now? What's wrong with my engine? I don't know. Right, sure. What the? My throttle's not even on. It's in. Huh? Please? Maybe? Why is the brake line not charging? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Better charge. Oh, okay. Get out. Then go back in. Does that count as charge? Sure. Whatever. Screw you too, I guess. Okay. I don't believe any of that cut out, did I? Is my brake line charged? No, it doesn't, and I don't know why. The heck is this game doing, man? Someone explain in comments, please. I genuinely do not know. I genuinely do not know. What the heck is wrong with my game? My engine's fine. Cut out. Boom. Is the cutout valve? Put you in none? You're in manual. Okay, sure. Why not? Screw you too, I guess. Merry Christmas. Okay, from now on I'm just using my individual brakes. That's wonderful. Something on this car's gone. Are any of them derailed? No. Side brake line does not like to leave. Wonderful. Good thing I'm leaving you in Bryson, I guess. There, let's be honest. Boom, boom. Charge the brake line, but it doesn't charge because it hates me. Wait a minute. Are the cylinder cocks not all the way open? That could be it. That's my best estimate. I mean, hey, it made it up to 80 this time. 82, 83. It's gaining. Look how lucky I am. Number 2 is coming down the line. There's the number 2. Just in time. I'm going to have it pass me first. Oh, look at that. My brake line now works. That's wonderful. Cylinder cocks might not have been open. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have spoken. I said... It says it's not connected. But we are obviously connected. Kind of an issue. Isn't it? Really? What's wrong? Please tell me what's wrong. It's really starting to bother me. Can you, like... Oh. Will that fix the problem? No? Alright, whatever. Screw you two still. have an AI take over. It's starting to piss me off. There goes my switch. Okay, it's gonna head through the yard. Through here. Is there any pickups? Let's see. No. The answer is no. So we are good to head forward. Select you. Okay, so it's the engine, for sure. I completely forgot about water with you. That's not cool. Come on, man. Let's see, is the second track set correctly? So we go through. Go to the fuse it. And boom. We want the number 3 first. Look at that, everyone's going through the Bryson yard. Wonderful. Let's see. Train brakes. Come on. Go off. I gotta get you with water. Then I just put you in the shed to fix. For some fixing. There we are. Oh, that is not in there. Come on. That is still not in there. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. I can set this switch now. It's not going to matter too much. You're good to go. Let's see. I'm going to have you all the way to Whittier Junction. So you're fine. I'm sure I can just go over the hill. Yep. All right. One. No cars to Ella. Or from Ella, I mean. You're set. I'm really worried about Whittier on the complete opposite side of the railroad. Let's see. You are not set. Alright, that's all set correctly. There. So they're going to be on this track, and just to make sure it stops, I do that. And just as an emergency, I'm going to have that there. You are. Ah, yes, that's correct. You're good to go, so just... And... wheels, fly mine. I need to be over here. Number 1 goes in that engine shed there. Right, that's track number 1. Where's the little pusher thing? Can I push it? No. Shift R does not work like this. Okay, got it. Dang, I was actually... Okay. Well, really? Actually get into the box here. Nope, other way. Other way. Do you make it? We did. Look at that. Into list of. You can come back. You need to get serviced. And you can stop. And badunk. Bye-bye. I'm gonna actually close these doors, but I'm gonna keep these open. So I know it's in here. So I'm 100% gonna forget that I have a locomotive. Is it where I think it is? Oh, it's not even close to where I think it is. Alright. Well, damn. Oh, yes, that's right. You cannot climb upon this locomotive unless you go from the back of the tent. That is completely correct. Let's see where you are. You are just behind us. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna cut to when we get to Whittier Yard or something else happens that's interesting. I'll be back. Alright, we're just about to pass Ella. It's the number 3 here, so... By the way, if you really couldn't tell, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, I changed the whistles on 2 of my 3 locomotives, including this one. Because of that there, that means... Yeah. Number 2 is just going over the bridge now. Where's the bridge? Okay. Look, the bridge is between... Okay, got it. Kind of funny, I'm running like 38 miles an hour as a human. I'm Usain Bolt. Except I have a mission. Railroading. Look at me in those overalls and gloves, going 38-ish. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the console. We do not want the console. I mean, my god, I'm faster than a locomotive. Look at this, by a long shot. Not even worried. Not gonna get hit by the train. I run the train is gonna get hit by me. Why can't I get all these locomotives? Not that when it's actually moving. Come on. Game devs. So call you. Wait, no, hold on, I'm on the other side. Boom. 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 I need to hit that switch corner. Just around this corner. So yeah, the number 2, yep, just arrived at Almond. As I was saying. As I was saying. I've got to figure out what this means right here. Is that like a water tower? Yes, it's a water tower. Okay, that's what that means. 2 there, 1 in Walker, 3 in Bryson. Okay, there's more than I thought. Jeez, 3. There's none past Bryson, so I do have to remember that. Does it show coal? No, it does not. Just water. We're good on all of that stuff. I need to buy another one of these, and here's my reasoning. I have a 1 westbound one, 1 eastbound one, and this engine is a Atlantic, or not an Atlantic, American here. I think the next one I'm going to buy is a consolidation. But I should have just bought in the first place. 600 extra bucks. 3,000 extra pounds of torque. Tractor 3,000 pounds of extra. I think torque. I thought that's a torque. My bad. That's this. 25,200 pounds of tractor power. My goodness. So the only difference is that this guy can take super small curves. That has that medium curve. And also, how much? Yeah, this thing is huge capacity. That's the only difference. So this small fender, huge fender. Mogul's kind of a mixture of that, but it's also an extra $1,000. Let's see. Yeah, slightly more. It actually takes smalls. 1 ton, yeah, so it's just. I wouldn't even say it's better, because it only has a 11 ton. So that's the 5,000 gallons of water versus the 6,000. I'm sure this is an extra ton, but like coal's not used as much as water in this game. So I don't even know. Here's the engine. I like all these guys. That's a lot. 14,000. I mean, if I bought the American at 9,000, 10,000. How much is the Atlantic? 11,000. Thing hauls a lot. Carries a lot. I think the next locomotive I'll get is this guy. Where it doesn't hold as much coal or water, but has a huge tractor effort. There's 35,000 to 42,000. Or just get this. 17-ish thousand. Ecopod. 22,000. I have this. We're coming up to our switch. We're good. That one and that's possible. Alrighty. The only car that actually is going to give me money. Does it now give him an actual charged brake line? Oh, of course it lets him charge his brake line. That's very nice. Oh, okay, just give it to the AI for a little bit, then that fixes everything, I guess. Q's just making it. Oh, hold on. I forgot to set that switch. Please don't tell me. Oh, shit. Select. Manual. Brake. Okay, well. That was not supposed to happen. Do I go forwards all the way? Nah. I think we just go backwards at this point. Wow. This was not very smart, was it? Hello? Really? Bunk. Yeah, I'm gonna set you back to road mode. Better not be in forwards. Be in forwards. So boom, boom. Is it? Realize it's on a fuse A. We'll see. Just a second here. Are you gonna realize that you are on fuse A? Jeez, that's a lot to take off. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna come back once it's loaded because I just realized it's gonna take forever to load. All right, so I'm just gonna have it back up to the fuse A here, and then I'm getting off. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you everyone.